Hi and welcome to Mootopia MIV. I'm Cameron and we're going to take a look at Saturday's game against Barrow. So let's get cracking. Saturday sees the Bluebirds arrive from Cumbria to face Dons for the first time. They currently sit 12th in League 2 with a run of form that can be described as inconsistent, with 2 wins, 2 draws and 2 defeats in their last 6 league games. Despite having a marginally better record than the Dons, Barrow are without a win away since the 2nd of September, which is when Dons last won at all. Barrow are not exactly free scoring, but have recently started taking a lot more shots in game, with 37 in the last 2. With about 50% of those shots on target, but like the Dons, they fail to convert regularly of the ones on target. Looking at the possession stats, I'm expecting a fair bit of direct football, with Barrow only getting over 50% possession twice in 5 games and dropping below 40 twice too. So what about Dons? As the manager has said this week, it's been one great month and one bad. We're without a win since August in league, and we've only got 3 points from 6 games, which obviously isn't that great. Well, despite the vocal drunken minority and my brother thinking we've been terrible, the stats are suggesting opposite, although obviously the results aren't. We've averaged over 56% possession and over 20 shots per game in the last 5 league games, but sadly we're only getting about 4 shots on target a game during that time. So I'm at risk of sounding like a happy clapper, but the performances are improving. It's time for predictions. Since the teams are fairly even, I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Well, that's our preview all wrapped up. A little word to the fans who think slating the side will motivate players. It won't. Put your energy into cheering and singing to support your team. Dons Action have done an amazing job to get Block 11 together, and when it's full of positivity, it's noticeable the effect on the players. People clearly think we're a big club for League 2. It's time the fans behaved like it. Use the example of Man United fans who stayed behind to sing and applaud their side after losing to us. The manager used a great term in his pre-match presser: emotional control. If we're expecting it from the players, we need to show it too. Obviously, I'm not saying don't voice your opinion, but directing abuse at an individual isn't cool. Moan to your mates, post sporadics on Twitter/X, phone 3 counties and vent, but don't aim it at the players. So on Saturday, we get down to the Moo camp, sing your hearts out, get behind the team, and remember, come on you Dons!